Well, it's Presidential Tourists. I'm here for the 2019 Brick or Treat event at LEGOLAND, Florida. It's a lot busier today. I actually already filmed some night stuff like 3 weeks ago. But I meant to come during the day a lot sooner, but I didn't get a chance till now. So I'll probably have this as like the first part of the video. So I won't be fully in order of what I filmed, but that don't really matter. So let's go on and check out some of the cool stuff for this year. Just about sure. I'll go through that later, show you what it looks like. They have more meet and greets. It's a little bit more comprehensive than before. So yeah, I'm gonna go on and check out some stuff out. Finally got back here during the day, and I'm going to show you what's up.
Get your pizza, man. Come on.
Here's one of the first things. Bigsy Bricky Lego Spider Build. And it's basically what it describes. I think they build like little spiders and they put them on there like I showed during the night. That was actually about 3 weeks ago. It took me forever to get back here. I'm going to show as much as I can at this event. They also have a scavenger hunt going on. I'm assuming it's like all the last couple ones I showed. Where you get the stuff from her. Different position this time. Right here at the studio store. I'm assuming they probably have one near Miniland too, like they usually do. More people today.
Good job on the tractor!
Looks like they have a Scarecrow super quick build, probably just like the spider one I showed a little bit ago. And basically it's just a pile of Legos and kids and some adults going to be building a large Scarecrow figure, which they're in the process of doing right now. Of course, it's right next to the Lego Scarecrow meet and greet. These things over the windows, but I think it's pretty cool. Kind of like a boarded up appearance, like Night of the Living Dead, kind of like. Most of the Halloween decorations seem to be more in back, or more in front, I mean. Yeah, a little bit in back, from at least what I've seen from last year. Not that much. Okay, on to the next event. Just wanted to show you that. Here's the Groovin Graveyard. I think it's the same show they had last year. Just like they have the candy coated curse, I think, this year again too. I may show some of that. If not, I may just put the link to when I filmed it last year. It's going to be the same show. I'm going to have it right there in the Fun Town Theater. Those drums over there for I knew they're for Halloween for the kids to play on. Alright, pretty cool. See when I get a chance to go down the trick-or-treat trail. Right down there. About how it was last year, but I think they had like different sections this time. It's actually quite pretty at night when they have all that, when it's all lit up. Because there is Miniland in all its glory. Looks like starting at 2. It is now 11:40. Kind of one of those competition builds. Basically, you can build like a Lego figure, house, whatever. I guess whoever gets picked, you win a prize. It's not happening now, but it will at 2. If I'm here when it starts, I'll show you a little bit of it, but it's pretty much self-explanatory. Here at Miniland, I have one of those scavenger hunts again, where you find, looks like it's one of those candy corn things. And I've seen several of them, and they hide them. They're all the thing, and I guess if you find them all, they take your name and you can possibly get chosen for a prize. They also had like other little figures as decorations, like there's a little witch on the Washington Monument. And if you look throughout here, like here's pumpkins. And right here above, there's a little witch floating. So, they definitely had some little things here and there, which I think is pretty cute. Here at Miniland. During Christmas, they'll have like Santas and little itty bitty Christmas displays, which I think is pretty cool. Nice day today, hot though, but nice. Here, I think it's called the Land of Adventure section. They have them build a Lego mosaic, but it hasn't started yet, or it's been completed and they just won't be doing it again today. But if they are going to have it today, it's going to start at 12. It's not 12 yet. It's a little bit after 11:45. It's going to be right here. Right next to Pharaoh's Revenge, which I actually did film a separate video. But they do have a lot of little activities around for the kids, which I think is pretty cool.
Two. There you go. Three. Give me. Here we go. Now I need some clapping, just like this. Here we go. And here we go. All the way around. All the way around. All the way around. Come in. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Everybody give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much, Sergeant. You worked really hard. My name is Victor, this is my little brother Dave, and we're your comedic vampire duo. We'll be wandering around Lego Kingdom for the absolute rest of the day. But right now, we have to go check on our coffin. Have a wonderful rest of your trick or treat, and have a happy and safe Halloween.
Oh my god, look at this. The vampire hearse. Over 280,000 hours to build. Yeah, just over 280,000 hours to build, more than 2,400 hours. Oh, I see. I'm reading it wrong. Number of bricks is just over 280,000 hours to build, 2,400. Well, here it is. You ready? Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? Look how big that thing is. That's awesome. Definitely gotta get a picture of that with me in it. Pretty cool, huh? And look, actually some lights and everything in there. Wow, how awesome is that? Okay, I gotta get a picture. That is cool. That thing's huge. Let me show you the meet and greet schedule. The character experiences, as they call it. These are the times, locations. I already showed you Vampire, Scarecrow, Friends, Mad Scientist, Witch, and Frankenstein. So I gotta show you Mummy, Spider Lady. And I think that's it. Like I said, I'm mainly only going to be going through the line with the ones I haven't done this year. The only exception I made for that was Rock and Roll Frankenstein, because he's just so cool. Alright, let's head on to the others. Oh, is that a scary bat? What's he doing out here during the day? Ooh, scary. I think he's giving me the stink eye. What do you think? Better not look him in the eye, I might have him attack. There's that Lego mosaic I told you about last time. I won't be taking part, but adults or children can. Basically, you get a little square, like this big. It's already color-coded marked, and then you just fill it in with those Lego pieces right there. Eventually, they can attach it, and they contribute to a mosaic. Isn't that cool?
Fine. We'll try it without the mask. Try it without the mask. This time, I give you the candy. Don't shut the door. Like jelly beans? I love jelly beans. Try this again. All right. Hey. Trick or treat. Oh, what a wonderful coffee. Jelly beans. I love the jelly beans. Why did you give me the jelly beans? I thought it would be fun. Everybody look who I got you all over the place. Someone keep the jar. Eat it. All it up. There we go. Okay. Now let's try this again. This time, no jelly beans, no jelly beans. You're going to give me pretend candy. Pretend candy. All right, I got it. Here we go. Try it out. Trick or treat. Here we go.
I wonder who it is.
Trick or treat!
Hello?
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Victor. This is my little brother Vinny. We're your comedic vampires who wandering around Trick or Treat today. Please have a wonderful time and have a happy and safe Halloween. Thank you for teaching us about Trick or Treat.
Difficult on the inside. There we go. Now where's the button? Thank you for this.
Here we got that.
Everyone's World Tour. Score, poor. Unicorn lore. I have a sore for candy. Sore.
Taking a bit of a breather, a break. I might as well go over the brochure with you guys. Oh, wait. Of course. These are the dates. Today's the 26th. So one more day tomorrow, and that's it. They have some special dining things. Which, probably like last year, I'm going to skip again this year. Be a minifigure costume shop, which is right behind me, which I'm going to show in a minute. Of course, they have this one coming up, which you know I'll definitely be filming. And of course, check this out too. Now here's the shows. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna hit the Groovin Graveyard or the Candy Coated Curse this time around. They're both the same show from last year. So I might just put the link to them. So if you want to see what they look like, you see it's the same exact show. So I probably won't hit these this year. The Jammin Jacks I did film. I think it might be the same. And maybe they had a different song or two. But they changed the name to them. They were like, I don't remember what the name for them last year was, but it was different. So that's why I decided to film it. And then the dance party, I may head back there, show a little bit, but it's basically just a DJ with music. It's not special, really, the show. A lot of event activities, and I showed a lot of this. The spider build, I showed the scavenger hunt, the scarecrow one, the competition build, and mosaic. I showed all that. Fireworks, I did film this. I'm not sure that was any different from last year, but I filmed it, the whole thing. That will be included in this video. But I'll have it by itself too, in case someone just wants to see that part. So it'll be on there twice. The Brick or Treat Trail, I'm going to go back there in a few minutes and show you what it looks like during the day. Here's the meet and greets, which I showed all of them. The Frankenstein, the Witch, the Mad Scientist, the Friends, the Scarecrow, the Vampire, the Little Lady, and Mummy. Check, check, and check. And of course, corresponding numbers here is where they are on the map. Like here's where Lego Friends was. Of course, all the other events here, like these, see them there. So, what's going on? They mark it on the map for you, so you know where to go. Most of it is more closer to the front. But, they have some things in the back, like some of them, like the dance party and stuff like that. And some of the treats, which is like I showed right here. But that is basically just a quick run through of the brochure. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the BM minifigure costume shop quickly. Show you what they have available for this Halloween season. And here's one of the kinds of candies that they're giving out to the kids. They're doing other stuff, but this is just an example of one I wanted to show. And, you know, Welch is always good stuff. Okay. Here's some of the cool things that they have. This is 50% off. Not sure if it looks like it's everything is 50% off. So this is $19.99 regularly, so that's $10. Of course, they have different kinds. Here's some costumes. Cowgirl. And this is $74.99. Now I'm not sure the costumes are half off. See that sale sign on all these. But that's $74.99, so if it's half off, it's half of whatever that is. Now here's policemen. They're probably generally the same price. Yep, $74.99. Construction worker. Another kind of construction worker. And of course they have some mask. Oh, some of the different characters. Here's Vampire, $12.99. Pretty cool. So it looks like from that angle. Let's hook him back up there. Where's Lego Mummy? And they're all the same price, $12.99. Now they're half off at $6.50. Here's Lego Skeleton. Here's Lego Vampire. Lego Mummy. Lego Witch. Here's some of the Ninjago characters. Yep, 50% off entire store, so it's all half off. Probably because Halloween season is almost done. These are also $74.99. The Ninjago, let's see what's that up there. There's some Lego guy. More of these storage heads, and here's a large one. That's $29.99, so on sale for $15. And here's some more Lego Ninjago characters. That's a nice bag. Looks like these are $9.99. Of different kinds. And more costumes. Red bricks, blue bricks. Then they have a version of the red brick over there for adults. There's some Lego guy mask, bigger ones. Here's a comfortable costume, $29.99. It's Dinosaur, I think, yeah, Dinosaur. This has some t-shirts, $22.99. Remember, everything's half off. Then these brick heads. $10.99, so half of that, $5.50.
¿Ves? Por si quieres comprar también algo de Lego.
More costumes, some cool stuffies. I'm not sure. $12.99. I'm assuming they're probably all that, basically that price. Those are bigger, so they're probably more. I'm not sure how much. Looks like it lights up. There's it light up. There it goes. That's cool. More storage heads. Keychains. I had to buy one of these storage heads next year. A little broke now, so I'm not going to buy them now, but next year I might buy them. And I'll wait till they're half off. 15 is not too bad. 30, that's too much for that in my opinion. But 15, it's not a bad deal. Just keychains. See more of those reusable bags. Some more stuff. Okay. That was a quick little walkthrough. See, let me point something out cool. See these? I wonder if these are the ones that they used for the Jack-o'-lantern show last year. But they had them on the lawn by where you go trick-or-treating last year. They look a little beat up, so they've been used before. Just thinking maybe that is it. I don't remember the Jack-o'-lanterns for the show having these red lines, so probably not unless they were added afterwards. They have a bigger one here. Look how big that thing is. That thing must be heavy. Okay, I'll just show the shop quickly.
You're probably going to the water park, so have fun, but don't eat too much. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Stacey, I'm going to let you take this one.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, you take it. Yeah. Yes. Performing it anyway. Who's birthday? Wow, CC, that was like an extended version. Super cool. Bye, guys.
Oh, there's the way you exit for the trick-or-treat. Look at all the people in line already. Wow. Goes all the way back. It's a big line. Thank God I'm not trick-or-treating myself, or I don't have kids right now, because that would be a big line to wait in. Of course, it just started, so it should start clearing up after a while, but hopefully they'll let me in there and I can show you. I'm only interested in showing the different sections. We'll see. Alright, here's where the dance party would be. Basically, this would be a DJ. He'd be playing music, and people could dance if they want. This is where it would be. Next time I gotta ride that. Anyway, I just want to show you that. Well, here's the beginning of the line. This thing's packed. I don't think I'll be walking through here right now. I don't know if they would want me to skip ahead of everybody, even though I'm not trick-or-treating. This thing is packed. Well, if I don't get to it, I actually showed you what some of the candy sections look like, where they handed out. These are the little themed huts that they hand out candy for. And here's one sign for the one fireworks show, which I filmed in a previous day, which you'll see after this. With the daytime stuff first and the nighttime stuff last. But okay. This is a lot of people, but just started. It only started a few minutes ago. So probably will get better within a couple hours. I may check it out again, I may not, but if not, I gave you a good idea what it looks like. Just taking a quick walk through the Cypress Gardens part of Legoland, Florida. The only part really Cypress Gardens is really left. That, maybe the mansion, that's about it. Most of this stuff is all built new. I walked through here for a few minutes. Maybe give that trick-or-treat trail thing a little bit of time to lessen, then maybe I can walk through and show you guys. It's always so beautiful here and peaceful. Warm now, a lot of humidity. But I always like walking through this part. Especially my favorite part of the park. Nice and relaxing. Part of it's closed off because of the high water levels, so it's flooded. You do gotta be careful because the lake comes right up to the where you walk, so there could be alligators around. So you gotta keep a definite outlook for them. So when you come to places like this here in Florida, any of the southern states that have alligators, keep an eye out. You could meet an alligator. I've seen them in the wild. Whoops. Okay, looks like this is closed off. I'm not gonna walk too long because I'm getting bushed. It is warm. So I would just walk and talk and take you guys with me. Got a few Halloween stuff done. Not as much as I wanted to. Every year I mean to do more Halloween stuff, and then I just never seem to get to it. There's a lot of stuff goes on at this time of year. Whew. So, well, at least I got one haunted house done the other day. So, pretty happy about that. Did some other things, did some things here, did a little bit of Disney. So I got more done than normal. See here, this is kind of interesting. I'll say this used to be a path you could probably go down, but they let it overgrown for some reason. See, there's this pathway and then it just disappears underneath all that brush. I'd love to go through there, but I'm not doing that because there could be snakes and there could be alligators, there could be probably nasty spiders, so I'm not going in there. But I always find things like this very interesting. It's so mysterious and I was curious, what does it look like just around the corner? For some reason they let it go wild, I guess. Either Legoland did it or started along with Cypress Gardens. Probably Legoland. So I think technically when they bought this area, they had to keep this because of this, its historical landmark, historical significance. But this is like unique for Legoland to have a gardens like this, I think, from what I understand. Of course, the only Legoland I ever been to was Legoland, Florida. I haven't been to any of those. I would love to, though. I'm gonna go a little bit more, and I gotta turn around. I am bushed. Bushed. You know, I'll go up to that thing up there. But I think I'm gonna stop talking and just walk and enjoy the atmosphere. As long as I'll stop in here for all the Halloween stuff, I stop here and see the famous Florida-shaped pool. I was using a lot of movies, especially with Esther Williams. I filmed a video on this before, but I'm going to include it with the Halloween video since that's what I'm mainly here for. I wish they would clean that pool a little bit better. When Cypress Gardens existed, and this was Cypress Gardens before it was Legoland, that water was a lot cleaner. At the time, I almost hopped over this gate and got in there. I didn't. Self-control got the better of me. I would definitely not think about doing it now, because that water is really scummy and dirty. That might be why they keep it like this, to deter people from going in. But this was used in a lot of movies. And you look on YouTube, you could see some video of it. Always gotta stop and see it. I'm happy it's still here. Just wish they would have it cleaner. And maybe open it up to people swimming in it once in a while. Maybe on like special events. I know I definitely want to do it if I could. There's this video, I think it was filmed like a helicopter. You see Esther Williams, I think it was, walking along there. If you know who she is, look her up on Wikipedia. She's sadly deceased now. She was super famous back in the day. I think she's right here and in that pool. Wow. Do you see it? Do you see it? Doesn't that look like a face to you? A little spooky, but cool at the same time. Well, I don't think I'll be walking through with you guys today. Been walking through the gardens for like an hour. Thought maybe this might be a little bit better. And the line is even longer. So, nope, I don't think I'll be walking through there. But I think I gave you guys an idea where I showed you what's in the exit part. And I filmed it last year. It's not really totally that greatly different. Excuse me. So, sorry about I can't go through, but no, not gonna get in line, and I don't think they're gonna let me through with all these people just to walk through. But it goes on from 2 to 7. Yeah, a lot of people. Jeez. See, it starts back where I just showed it, and it loops down around here. Can't really, I can see people there, and it goes around to where it goes eventually to the exit where I showed it. There's a lot of people, I can't believe it.
They're able to go down there a couple of months ago. They've really...
Alright, I finally made it to a nice place to sit down and try that special cannoli. Took a picture of the sign and I filmed it slightly. It was $4.50. I didn't try any of the treats last time. I thought I gotta try one this time. It's probably the last day I'll be able to come for the Halloween thing. Alright, here goes. There's M&M inside. Let's see. There it is. It's in the brochure. 2. You never go wrong with a cannoli. I probably would like this a little bit better if it had the chocolate at the ends, but still really delicious. Creamy. Looks like they didn't put too much of that sauce stuff inside. It's mainly the M&Ms, like right in the middle, but still delicious. And I have to try it. Cannolis are one of my favorite desserts in the whole wide world. I could eat those every day, all day, and so on. That's really good. I want to do a little review video on it and show you guys. See if I can shoot it to the side. There you go. All right. Okay.
You're jack-o'-lantern.
Do you like Emmett Wild Style? Emmett Wild Style, or you can see them from right here. They're right over there. They're a big. You can get a big picture right there too. Really? That's awesome. Have a good brick or treat, okay?
Yeah, enjoy.
Come back and see us.
Candy.
Have fun.
Yeah, enjoy that candy.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun. Hi guys, happy trick or treat. Can I get a high five? Awesome. Have fun today.
All right, can any of you guys do air guitar?
Do you air guitar?
Air guitar right there. Yes.
She knows how to rock.
rock.
She knows how to rock.
That was awesome.
That was so great. If you guys want to meet Rock and Roll Frankenstein, he's right in here. He can rock out, play guitar right here at Haunted Headquarters.
Right in here.
Right in this building,
And
right here.
also all the costumes in there are 50% off. So if you don't have your Halloween costume,
Yeah, all this stuff is 50%
that's a
off.
pretty good deal.
Hi guys, happy birthday.
They're a little bit different this year. They're having some meet the Lego friends. Of course, you don't know exactly which ones you're going to meet. But not sure how they're exactly Halloween related, but That's what they have in this town, which is almost time. So, you'll see them in a minute. So it looks like it's not actual Lego figures, like the usual meet and greets.
And so are you gonna get in the picture?
Come on, stop being so shy.
Dale, look at Mama.
1, 2, 3, Mika.
Let's go over here.
Here's Lego Frankenstein. Always cool, you can always rock on with him and have some fun with him. Pretty cool one. Probably the coolest out of the bunch, I think. But he's different position. He was in a separate building. Now they put him in where the coffee shop is. They also put the minifigure costume shop in here too this time. Instead of having it in the other building where they had it, now they have like a discount store in there. So it's in here this time. This used to be like a cafe thing right here, but they took it out. I wasn't going to do this. I was only going to have do actual pictures with figures I didn't get done yet, but since Lego Frankenstein's so cool, I think I'll get him this time. Get in line with him this time. But I wasn't going to do all of them that I did last year. Save time. Then I got to go to another meet and greet after this. I still have some more to do. Just gotta wait for these one kids ahead of me to get going. I'll show you, flip you around. He's really cool to interact with.
I see one more picture. Look it. Turn around. Can you look right here? Get this camera. Can you sit back for me?
They have photographers, but it's like $17 a photo. They have almost something like Disney Memory Maker, where you pay a certain amount, you get all the photos on like I think a disc or something. But I'm not doing that. I mean, I have them taken by my cell phone, but they have that option. Get more information from Legoland if you want.
Ready?
It never works out.
Next.
Go.
High fives? Awesome. Thanks, friends. Have such a great day. High five. Hi, friends. Come on
Hi,
over.
can I?
Here, I'll switch you for your phone in your car.
Hey, how you doing? Pretty cool.
Here you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Already know, look at me. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a great
Bye. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think you're supposed to go the other way, but
First, you can rock out.
I'm gonna go this way.
So if you want me to hold your lunches while you help.
It's always pretty cool. Right here next to the theater is where they're having the Lego Witch and Lego Mad Scientist meet and greet. I'm not going to get in line for either of them because I got them last year. But I do want to show them to you. There's Lego Mad Scientist. And I'll come by later when Lego Witch is here and show you her. I'll probably only be getting in line with the ones that I haven't met yet. There's like 3 of them this year, some new ones. Lego Mad Scientists. I think their outfits are a little bit different this time around.
Oh, sorry.
Do you mind taking it? Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. You too, thanks. That's always fun. See a little bit over my shoulder how it looks. That's Lego Mad Scientist. Okay, just gotta make sure of the photo quickly. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. On to the next stuff. Well, I'm first in line. No one else is in line yet for the Lego Mummy. Got him last year, but you know what? I wasn't going to do him, but I'm doing them. All the ones I did last year too. Interestingly, this is where they had him last year. Then part of the year they had like a camel with a guy on top of it or something figure here. Now they took it away. I don't see it. It used to be over there, then it came over here, and now it's gone again. But they removed it, made this for him. Maybe they'll have him back. Different sign from last year. Last time he came from over there, he walked. So, probably do the same thing this time. Here comes the mummy.
Jocelyn! Jocelyn! Oi! Jocelyn! Get line.
When he comes, do you mind?
Sorry?
Do you mind using mine?
Yeah, the escort's actually going to be in charge of all photos besides mine, okay?
Oh,
So
okay.
she'll use your phone for you.
Alright, thanks.
Excuse us, guys. We're going to squeeze right in here.
Alright, come on up.
Do you mind?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hi.
Alright, guys. Big smile. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What about right here, guys? Awesome.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, thanks. Oh, I still always like Lego Mummy. Yeah, a decent amount of people waiting for him. I'll show you in a second. To let you know, when the employee takes it with the Legoland camera, they give you a ticket. Then you go and they scan it, and then you can buy a copy of the photo. I think it's like $17 for one copy, or I forget how much it might be for more than one. I don't remember the deal is. I normally don't buy the photos, just to let you know. But here's the line for him. I was the first one in line for the 1 p.m. His first scheduled appointment. So I was the first one. Pretty cool. Alright, on to the next thing. This is our first meet and greet. Lego Scarecrow. Pretty cool. Do you mind? Thanks. Hey. Thank you. Always fun to do those meet and greets. That's Lego Scarecrow. And we have several more this year. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Looks like Lego Vampire's a little late. This is where you meet him and Lego Spider Lady right here in the Kingdom section, which is different because last year they had it right around the corner. They're having it right here now. But, he's late. Hopefully he'll be coming soon. I'm showing you guys. I met him last year, so I won't actually be going through the line and meeting him, but I'll show you him.
Alright, everybody, get him nice and close.
Now there's no one really in line. I think I'll show her. You know, I did her last year. Now I keep saying I wasn't going to do these that I did last year, but I see a very short line. I think I will.
You guys. Next up, go on up.
Cool. Hi, do you mind? Thank you. Hi.
Alright guys, we'll make right up here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll take one on the camera really quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright guys.
Cool, thank you. Bye.
You guys have fun.
Thank you. Oh.
Have a great day.
You too, thanks. That's pretty awesome. Suppose if the lines are really short, maybe I'll give them a try. Wasn't going to do them, but might as well. The line's really short. Okay, on to the next one.
Alright, guys, come on up.
Looks like Lego Vampire's a little late. This is where you meet him and Lego Spider Lady right here in the Kingdom section, which is different because last year they had it right around the corner. They're having it right here now. But, he's late. Hopefully he'll be coming soon. I'm showing you guys. I met him last year, so I won't actually be going through the line and meeting him, but I'll show you him. Here comes Lego Vampire.
Oh, look at there! Master! 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 Make sure everyone lines up right through here. Right through here. Right through there. Oh, right through there. Right through there. Oh, there's the line. Right over there. It's very
Do you mind when she comes? Do you mind taking it with my phone? Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thanks. You too, thanks. Pretty cool. You know, I wasn't going to do these meet and greets as last year and wasn't going to do them again, but I can't help it. It's kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. There it is. It's the Lego. Show you him a little bit with some other people. good picture. But a different section this time. They're doing here. He was around the corner. So I think I mentioned earlier. Him and the spider lady. Who I just got. Right here next to the theater is where they're having the Lego Witch and Lego Mad Scientist. Here's the Lego Witch. I did her last year. I think some of their outfits are slightly different from last year. I could be wrong. She switches back and forth. I think it's Lego Mad Scientist that they showed a little bit ago throughout the day. So this is what you can typically expect if you do any of the meet and greets here. The lines aren't too bad. They go pretty quick. Hi. Thank you.
Would you like a mask, sir?
No, sure. There you go. Oh. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. That's pretty cool. You know, I wasn't going to do it, but right when I was about to walk away, I saw there was no one in line. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. But mostly I'm not going to just save time. I know I keep saying I kind of changed plans at the last minute. They gave you a mask, which is pretty cool. A little bit big for that, but that's okay. Alright, on to the last couple meet and greets, and I can show you some other stuff.
Excited to be here for the greatest time of year.
Wiggle or treat.
This is the first stop on our world tour. We are ready to rock. I'm Herman. I'm Jack.
And I am Sabrina.
And together we are Jammin Jacks.
Where you be now. And this little town was the home of the notorious pirate Captain Dreadbeard, the founder of Pirates Cove. The townspeople would cheer with joy when he returned home from his long adventures across the seas.
Black flag to the north. It's Captain Dreadbeard. Yeah!
enjoyed my tale, mateys. Now, it's best for ye to sail off on the high tide and make your own adventurous tales. Farewell, mateys, and safe voyage to whatever port ye call home.
Here's what some of the trick-or-treat pad looks like at night. I showed it the previous year, and I want to show it again this year. You would have seen it during the day, hopefully, well enough. But it looks really cool at night. And those boxes that a person sits in and gives candy to, it looks different. Some of them. Pretty awesome. And to show you what Miniland looks a little bit like at night. Very pretty. One benefit of being here for the Halloween season, it is open at night. Most of the time, Legoland is not open at night. It's cool, huh? Pinterest, maybe I'll one time do a bit more thorough walkthrough video of Miniland at night if you're interested, but here's this. Very colorful. I like how they do the lights in the trees. Doesn't that look nice? Definitely gives it a good Halloween looking atmosphere. Total black in the back. Actually, that's your Orlando Eye. They wrote that. It's that Ferris wheel. Let me zoom in. That is the Orlando Eye, I believe, and I actually rode that at night. Got to ride one time during the day just to give it a try. I used to include it with the pass I had for Legoland, but they didn't include it this year, unfortunately. That is so pretty. Look at that. At night. Awesome. I just want to show you this at night. One benefit of coming here for the Halloween event, you get to come here at night and you can see this. Most of the time, Legoland closes when it's still light out most of the year. Pretty awesome, huh? I just wanted to show this. I'll definitely include this with the Brick or Treat or Halloween video event I'm filming, and then I might put this by itself. I don't know. Look at that. Oh, awesome. Looks better in person, a lot better in person, I guarantee you. Let's walk over there a little bit closer. They're technically closed. I can't be here too long. I need to one time check out the Star Wars one. They're at nighttime too. Over there, let me show you the White House. Look how awesome that looks. There it is in all its glory. That's where the president lives. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Here's one of my favorite ones. They put a little Halloween scene on top. Where is it? Oops. Looks like it's supposed to be like a vampire and then someone's fighting him. There's the Statue of Liberty. There's supposed to be the New York skyline. I showed most of these during the day. I did them in separate parts in a video if you want to see it. I think I still have to do another section or two. Okay, pretty cool, huh? Gotta get going. This is Miniland at night. See, look at that. Put a little vampire there and turn into like a haunted house. If you didn't pay attention, you wouldn't notice these little details like that right there. See? There's a vampire right there. Put a little thing on the windows. Isn't that cool? So you gotta look closely. And they just add different, like a pumpkin patch. And when Christmas happens, they do a little Christmas theme too. Okay. Look at that bridge. I forget what it's called in San Francisco. Pretty awesome. Okay. I'm going to show this to you quickly.
Okay, put your foot on that way.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Look how pretty this looks at night, guys. Look how pretty that looks. With a fake spider web in the trees. Look how awesome that is. Look at that giant spider right there. Isn't that cool? Awesome. Now wait a minute. Is there something behind me? No, there's nothing there. Gotta get going. Like one last show for those Jammin Jackals or jack-o'-lanterns. That's one really big pumpkin right there. That's a biggie. He has some big seeds. Okay. See what this guy looks like from the back. Oh, I feel powerful, mighty being here. The captain of the ship. I wanted to show some of these awesome Halloween themed window display here at the big shop. Different theming from last year, but lots of cool stuff. Awesome, look at that skull. Pretty cool. This year they have the Be a minifigure costume shop in there instead than where they had it last year, which is where they have the discount store now. So I have to show you the new location and everything when I come there today. This is going to be filmed over a couple different days, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in order or not. I might just start with the day stuff and then put this nice stuff at the end. Not sure. A little Halloween merchandise, little Halloween figures. I need to do a, not sure how much, an update tour of some of these stores here at Legoland. It's something I've been meaning to do, but I just have not gotten around to it. $10.99 for this. So I do have some cool, a little bit of Halloween merchandise. You probably have a little bit more around here if I look. I'm kind of on my way out, so I'm just peeking in the big shop quickly. And there's some Christmas stuff. Coming faster and faster. They're basically, park's closed, that's why there's not too many people in here now. It's kind of the way out. That guy's a big wiener. Okay. Pretty cool, so I want to show these.